Hello, this is the Tipsy Gypsy. Thanks for watching again. Today I'm doing another tour of Albuquerque. I'm going to go down one of the major streets in Albuquerque called Menaul. And it's also called Thrift Store Row because it's just totally lined with thrift stores. But I'm starting here at the top of Menaul at Tramway. That's as far east as Menaul goes, is Tramway. Well, it goes past Tramway, but it goes into a residential area and ends at the mountains. So Tramway's the last major street east. So we're just going to take a trip down Menaul here. And I actually have to go to a couple of thrift stores today. I got a new puppy. So I need to go buy him some chew toys because he's chewing on everything. Absolutely everything. So anyway, you can also, there are, Menaul's kind of a funny street. There are houses and businesses. It's mostly businesses, but there are a few houses. So right now we're going west on Menaul and we're passing through Chelwood Park. Chelwood is a north-south street, and it's pretty much just a residential street. So as you can see, there are a lot of strip malls. You're going to find strip malls all the way down Menaul. Also on Menaul is Coronado Center. It's the big shopping mall in Albuquerque. It's at Louisiana and Menaul. And I think in one of my last videos I talked about there are a couple of hotels right there by Coronado Mall. So if you are coming to Albuquerque and you want to stay somewhere close to the mall, there are a couple really nice ones there. Anyway, here's a neighborhood Walmart on the right hand side, and Big Lots and Harbor Freight. Just a lot of little, there are a lot of mom and pop businesses here along Menaul. That's one nice thing. I try to shop at those when I can. So I like to support locally, but at the same time, I gotta do what I gotta do to get what I need. I can't get everything locally, unfortunately. I wish I could. So anyway, I'm gonna just, unless there's something I need to tell you about, I'm just going to be quiet here for a little while and drive down Menaul, tell you what streets we're passing through. This is Morris. Morris is also a north-south street, mostly residential. I think I told you in one of the last videos as well that CNM, which is the community college, Central New Mexico Community College, is on Morris. Coming up here on Eubank, it's a major street. Eubank is a north-south street. Eubank is a good exit if you're going to exit coming into Albuquerque. If you want to go up into the Heights area, because it's got everything. As you can see, there's a CVS here, there's a Walgreens, there's a Walmart. All kinds of hotels on Hotel Circle. There's a Target, Home Depot. So Eubank is a really good exit to use. Here's St. Luke Lutheran Church on the left. We're coming up on Moon. It's another residential, north-south. I think there are a couple businesses on Moon, but not many. Here's Los Cuates. It's a really good Mexican food place. Pretty popular here. So we're coming up on wait, sorry, this is Wyoming. There's a Joann Fabric on the left, If you turn left here on Wyoming and you go south, there's a Walmart right here in this big shopping center on the left, but you have to turn left here to get there. This is Hoffmantown Shopping Center. It's a really old shopping center. It's been here for a long, long time. Wyoming is a major street in Albuquerque going north-south. Vetco, O'Reilly Auto Parts. I was going to say body parts. Wouldn't that be something? There is Flying Star. It is a coffee shop. Okay, so on the right-hand side is Blake's Lotta Burger. If you come here, you have to try it. It's a local thing. I think they've got them in a couple other parts of New Mexico, but it's strictly a New Mexico thing. Great hamburgers and fries. There's an IHOP on the left, Jack in the Box on the right. You're going to find a lot of fast food restaurants in Albuquerque. So if you look off to the right, there's a big tall building. I don't know if you can see it, but it is one of the hotels. I forget what it is now. It's changed hands a few times. I'll look over there when we get there. It's right there at Louisiana. I told you, right by the shopping mall, right by Coronado. I think it's a Sheraton. That's a nice one. I've stayed there before. There's Chili's and the Egg and I. I don't know if the Egg and I is a local or what. Excellent breakfast. Five Guys, Chipotle. Off to the left is Coronado. That's the shopping mall. It's a big one. It's the biggest one in Albuquerque. Big O Tires. It's funny, but a lot of the cell phone, like Cricket and T-Mobile and Verizon, they're all located here on Menaul, right in through this area here. Here's a Staples off to the right, McDonald's on the left, Arby's. We just passed through San Pedro. It is a north-south street. Kind of a mix of residential and businesses, but it's a small street. Here's another Big Lots on the right, and a FedEx. Honey baked ham, great ham. So there's a Bob's Burgers on the left, there's a Carl's Jr. on the right, Taco Bell on the other side of the street. The street coming up is San Mateo. San Mateo goes north-south. It's a major street, probably the biggest street in Albuquerque. A lot of bicycle shops here. Bicycling is really popular because there's a lot of outdoor time here, so bicycle shops are everywhere. So there's Restore, Habitat for Humanity. That's the first thrift store that is here on the Thrift Store Row here, and the second one here is this thrift shop. It's the Animal Humane Thrift Shop. I take all my donations there because I know where it goes. There's another one on the left here called Paws Thrift Store. It's a thrift store that all the proceeds take care of cats. St. Vincent de Paul on the left. And the street we just passed through was Washington. It is a north-south street. Here's on the right-hand side is a indoor flea market. I'm going here to Thrift Town. It's my favorite thrift store in Albuquerque, but Savers is on the right. If you go down one more street to this next light here, which is Carlisle. Savers is on Carlisle, but this is Thrift Town. I think their prices are best. Their selection is best, and I like the people who work here. I think the people who work here are really nice.
Walgreens participates with other plans. See walgreens.com/Medicare for details.
It's tax time, and that means refund time. Refunds are great. Waiting for them, not so great.
Okay, so here we are.
With an early bird advance.
Thanks for watching, and check in again for another driving around Albuquerque. Thank you. See you later.